Hey guys, just received another package from my grandpa and I wanted to loop you in on what I got. So we have two things here today. First is an envelope full of what looks like a couple of slabs here. And the second thing is a coin safe, which looks like it's made out of an old log. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the envelope here. We're going to go through these slabs, see what we got, and then we'll get to the safe. First thing here is a slab full of Mercury dimes. It looks like there's one here from each decade. You have the teens, the 20s, the 30s, and the 40s, as well as one here from each mint. So there's San Francisco, Denver, and Philadelphia right here. The one from the teens is a 1917, and it looks like it's from Philadelphia. So not any key dates in here, but there is a little silver. And in case you guys didn't know, there is $1.40 face value in 1 ounce of silver. So since we have 7 dimes here, that's going to come out to half an ounce of silver right there. The next thing here are some special mint sets. Now, for those of you who don't know, in 65, 66, and 67, the mint was working on replacing all of the silver coins that were being picked out of circulation. So they didn't really have time to make all of the proof sets that they had normally been making. So instead what they did was they took some of the uncirculated coins that they were minting that year and put them in what they called special mint sets. This first one right here is marked 1967. Not sure what this one is. It's not marked. Let's open it up and see what it is. So that is a 1966 special mint set. These are the same as the circulation coinage from that year. That means that the half dollar is 40% silver, so there is a little bit of silver in here. And aside from that, there are some really nice coins right here. In addition to that set, we also have a 67 right here. Again, this half dollar is going to be 40% silver, and the rest of the coins are uncirculated. So that's what's in these slabs here. I'm going to go ahead and open up this coin safe and I'll loop you in on what I find. Alright guys, so there are a number of old coins in here. For starters, we have 27 Indian head cents right here. Most of them are from the 1900s, but there are a couple of 1880s, 1890 coins in here, so that's really exciting. I do love getting these older Indian head cents. Next, we do have 10 wheat pennies. Most of them are from the 40s and 50s, although there was one from 1925. So that's really exciting. And most of the wheat cents that I find are from the 40s and 50s, so getting anything from the 20s is really exciting. And then finally, we do have 6 of the memorial pennies right here. In addition to the pennies in that safe, we did get a number of foreign as well as some older coins here. We're going to start right here. There's an 18-something half dime. I want to say it's an 1857, although the third number in this date is very difficult to see. Nonetheless, this is my first half dime, so I'm really excited to get that. Next, we have a 2-cent piece. This is the only 2-cent piece that the US ever made, and this particular one was minted in 1868. Next, we have a coin that's no stranger to this channel. It's a King George VI Canadian penny. This one is from 1944. The next coin we have is from France, and the date on it is 1941, and it's worth 50 cents. I don't really know much about European currency, but it looks like this one's made out of brass, and this is the first old French coin that I have. Next coin is a British sixpence. Now, it's probably pretty hard to see on camera because it's very corroded as well as being double-holed, but it is 50% silver, and it looks like it was minted in 1942. The next coin is a standard Buffalo nickel. It's a 1913. If you look at the back side, you'll see that most of this bottom side is filled in, which means it's a Type 1. That is the first year of mintage, so that's pretty cool right there, but the Type 1 is the more common of the two of the 1913s. Either way, I really like these designs. The Buffalo nickel is one of my favorite US coins, so I'm really excited to find that. The next coin took some digging. Now this one you probably won't be able to see on camera. It's very, very worn, and it's very tarnished. But this is a Belgian franc, and it looks like it's from 1942. Very hard to see that on camera, but I do believe that's the first coin I've ever found from Belgium. Next coin we have is a Canadian large cent. It's from 1899, so that will be the oldest Canadian coin that I own. Next two coins are British large cents, otherwise known as pennies. The first one in my left hand is from 1962. The next one features George V, and this one right here is from 1918. Next we have another Canadian coin. This one's a quarter. This one's going to be from 1902. This is before the coins were 80%, and this is actually sterling silver, so that's 92.5% silver. The next coin here is a quarter, and it's going to be from 1844. It's a seated Liberty, and it looks like it's from New Orleans. The last coin here isn't actually a coin at all. It looks like it's a token. The only design features on it are some denticles around the outside on both sides, and again on both sides it says 25. So there you go, guys. There's the most recent package I've received from my grandpa. If you guys enjoyed the video and are interested in seeing more content like this, please like, comment below, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one.